Plans to create more law campuses across the 6 geopolitical zones in the country is facing stiff opposition from legal practitioners and some federal lawmakers. The Council of Legal Education, Nigeria Bar Association, and some senators have outrightly rejected the idea, citing issues of low funding for the legal sector. National Assembly correspondent TVC reports.
Every year, thousands of law graduates have their hopes dashed because of their inability to gain admission into law school due to limited facilities and resources. In order to curb this challenge, a bill to establish more campuses across 6 geopolitical zones in the country was introduced to the Senate. At this public hearing at the National Assembly, the sponsor of the bill, Senator Smart Adeyemi, believes the initiative will reduce the burden on the already existing campuses, reduce risks to life, and create fair opportunity for all law students to practice.
My children, when they were to go to law school some 3 years ago, for 1 whole year they were at home. And the reason was there's not just a place for them to go for law school. Then some of our neighbors came to make the same demand that their children at home, they couldn't go to law school. So they stay at home for about 1.5 years. And I said to myself as a lawmaker, my responsibility is to see how we can make law for good governance for our country, to ensure justice, fairness for all. That is the fundamental reason why I decided to sponsor this bill.
But the lawmaker did not get the support of some of his colleagues and other legal practitioners who criticized the bill, suggesting that such resources should be directed to the already existing campuses in need of more funding.
If there is any need to establish a law school in Anambra or Boronu or in Ekiti, anywhere, it must be on need, not because of political consideration.
Some news reports have put the cost of constructing the new campuses that we are proposing at 32 billion naira, if that is to be believed. I would say that if this sum is plowed into the targeted infrastructure progress in the already existing campuses of the Nigerian Law School, we will do much more and we'll make better use of it than to create new law schools.
The House was divided as contributors spoke for and against the bill.
We are elected representatives of the people. Even the Council of Legal Education that we're talking about is under our own oversight authority.
All the people that have spoken against the establishment of these law schools all have law schools established in their states. To say that all of us know that we need these institutions.
The law has not been amended to empower the Council of Legal Education to create campuses. Nowhere in that law are they allowed to do that. If you are going to have a multi-campus system, you must also guarantee that you are going to fund. And I think that is the bottom line.
Just like other arms of government, the judiciary has its own challenges, but the Senate hopes to provide sustainable solutions through legislative interventions such as this. TVC News, Abuja.